So I'm here with Grogan, and we're here in middle of Georgia checking out one of the National Forest properties he and I plan to hunt this year. It's February, middle of February 2021, and we're kind of hoping to find some deer sign from last fall to see where deer might be active this fall. And maybe, since it's middle of February, might find a couple sheds. Hopefully Grogan's been practicing and maybe he can be successful. So we'll check it out, let you know what we see. So we checked out the creek bottoms and came across a couple of creeks and valleys. Saw some sign, some old rubs, but they were all pretty old. Tell they're kind of old because they started to have healed up a little bit, but not as much as we thought we'd see. So now, as we went in on the valleys next to the creeks, now we're coming up on the ridge lines and going out on the ridge lines, seeing if maybe we can hit some saddles, some little low-lying areas in between the ridges that maybe they're using as pathways. Grogan has yet to find a rub, right, buddy? Hey, find any rubs yet? No rubs. But he says it's too early, and so I'm going to go with what he says. He says it's too early for rubs, but he's just still exploring. We've come to a creek. It's been pretty difficult to cross. Grogan's decided to take a different route. Come on. Come on. Come down here. Here you go. We should have stayed in the water. Right here. Come on. Here we go. Good boy. So Grogan sees them. He's very upset. There's a bunch of deer sitting there. Did you get him? It's a couple of deer that were sitting up on that hill. I think they were probably bedded there. I think the wind's coming from that direction, so they're on this side of the hill looking this way so they could see what was approaching and they could smell anything on the other side of that hill. All we saw were their white tails hidden back over that ridge. And then right nearby, we find this. Right near, we just jumped those deer. Grogan's decided that it's spa time. He's taking a little break after chasing those. It might have been does. Couldn't really see their heads, but at least we got some sign nearby. Finding these rubs everywhere. This is a little kind of an island of woods in the middle of this field. See the field back over there. And over here, I wouldn't doubt that depending on winds, a buck can lay right here. And depending on the wind, either see everything coming that way, the wind coming this way, or vice versa, wind coming this way. And he'll sit on the other side and watch. So what I'm seeing here at this place, I really like it. Again, this is a big field. It looks like there's some kind of clover or something planted in it right now. I don't know. And maybe they plant something else in it every year. But a lot of sign, a lot of deer droppings in the middle of the field, tracks along the edges, rubs all over the edges.